Sandler rule number 31. Close the sale or close the file. Take a look at your sales funnel. Look at the opportunities and the prospects that are in that funnel. Have you identified a clear reason for doing business in every instance? Have you identified whether or not those particular prospects are both willing and able to proceed in some way, shape or form? If the answer is no, well, maybe it's time to have a very open and honest conversation with them, not in an arrogant way, but really to kind of save you both time, because time is the one non-renewable resource that you've got. So an open conversation might look something like, Mrs. Prospect, I'm starting to get the sense from the conversations that we've been having that maybe the product or service that we offer is not actually going to be a resource to solve the kinds of challenges that you've got in your world. Is that fair? Is that something we should be talking about? Now, worst case scenario, they're going to openly admit to you that, yeah, actually, you're right. That maybe your product or service is not going to be a resource for them, in which case they've done you a favour because they have saved you time. Other times they'll say, no, actually we do want to progress, it's just that we have XYZ happening at the moment, and XYZ means that actually we've been a little slower than we might otherwise have been. Either way, you have got a clearer future than you previously had. Other times it might be that you're actually just not able to get hold of the prospect. In fact, you're just getting a lifetime subscription to their voicemail. They're ghosting you. Now, when that's happening, it might well be that actually they've already decided it's a no. It's just they haven't got round to telling you yet. So it's perfectly legitimate to leave your next voicemail along similar lines to this. Mrs. Prospect, I'm starting to get the sense that maybe this is a project that you've given up on, or it's just not the right time to proceed with it, in which case I'm going to close the file for now. If that's the wrong thing to be doing, then please do let me know. If there is any part of them that actually does want to proceed and do some business with you, they will give you a call, just to let you know that actually that's not the right thing to be doing, that you shouldn't be closing the file at this present time. Either way, you've both learned something, and you've potentially disqualified something, cleaned something out of that funnel, because one thing is for sure, your funnel will run an awful lot more smoothly when you clear out all the inert dead matter from the funnel that is blocking up the real opportunities. So don't get complacent about thinking you've got plenty in your funnel unless what you've got in your funnel is actually closable. So, close the sale or close the file.